Look at this lobby. Level 39, 34, 29, 26, 23, 44, 31, 29, 25, 23. I don't think I'm going to get in, but maybe. I'm number one in the queue. Number one in the queue. The seagull likes to play air. Hopefully I hit the right button. I guess I was still watching my replay. Yeah, I want to say Seagull does air, but he might also do water too. We'll see. We'll see what spot he gets. Yeah. I might watch Seagull. I wonder what Fat Bagels. It's like Fat Bagels doing the sea. I mean, this is an interesting map because, you know, if you want to play at the front line, there's a spot for you. These guys in the middle, they can eco. They can also play help with the front line. Maybe get a fast tier 2 and start streaming units. Or they could eco a little longer if everyone's doing okay. What I hate about this spot is this player right here is more than likely going to win the water here. And when he does, he could put ships right here. And this player's gone. And he could also bomb this player, and this player's gone. But the same is true on this side. You know, this player can put ships right here and take out this player and take out this player. Sometimes it's hard to hit, but if you don't build close to the water here or back here somewhere, they could definitely hit a fusion or something and blow your whole base up, or a nano tower or something. So the last time I was playing back here, I had set up turrets and stuff, and I hate turrets, but I had set up turrets around the coast here to kind of protect myself from that. So typically, even an air player will start out bots. And I'm not sure exactly why. I want to say because the bot lab is cheaper, and maybe it's less energy to get these constructors and stuff. Plus, you get access to a Lazarus. And this player has a huge advantage over this player. Because this player has a really tough time just getting his toe in the water. But sometimes, you know, they give them an opportunity, and then once they get in the water, they have a fighting chance. And see, I don't even think this other player sees him. Maybe he does now. That was sneaky. Well, basically all those units just was a donation of metal. So he's going to have to figure out a different strategy. I would like to see him do a energy storage as well, because the wind can fluctuate. It could go down to 1. All right, here he goes. I don't even see his constructors. Oh, there's one right there. Oh, there's one. He's got 3. I don't see any anti-air up yet. We're 5 minutes 30 into the game. At this point, I would, if I'm this player, I would put a couple of anti-air right here to cover my base and his base. Because by this point in time, it's possible to have some bombers out. There's still metal to be reclaimed right here. Commander's in trouble. He's in deep doo-doo. He still keeps making these hovers, but they're really not doing. I guess they cloaked or something and they didn't see him. But he's doing a nice job of reclaiming. Poor guy, I mean, everything he tries is just... Seagull still hasn't started his factory yet. I mean, his air lab yet. Maybe he wants to upgrade the tier 2 first. Oh my gosh, look at purple. Look at all his. But this player did manage to secure this little island, so that's a nice little 3 mexes. And nobody's even tried for over here. I don't think this is going to do anything. Maybe. I don't think I've ever seen wow, look at this. Yeah, he should have known better to build anything. I mean, basically from this point, you know, there should be nothing on this side. These things when they blow would blow. That one little. I don't think. Well, here comes Seagrave. Because he has nothing. When I'm in the back line here, I like to, it slows me down. But I like to put up a couple white laser towers. Because if one unit gets through, a couple units get through like this, I mean, you're pretty much dead. But yeah, I've never seen I've never seen a guy from this, I mean, his position's over here, and he goes all the way across the map to in the water to get these mexuses. Alright, we're starting to make fighters over here. Seagull still hasn't built anything yet. He's got his T2 just sitting there. They still have no anti-air. I mean, The other guy could just come over here and bomb this right now and take out all these windmills. Maybe hit the nano turrets and blow up that fusion. And the same thing over here. I mean, there's no anti-air at 12 and a half minutes. This is amazing. Like, they're worried about a nuke, but what about an air? That one unit is still running around. Oracle's, he's right there. I didn't see what happened to this player, but this player's gone, dead, and this player's dead. Kind of. That's usually what happens when you play this spot. You can expect to die within the fairly quickly into the game. Yeah, if this player would have just scouted. I mean, he has. There's the anti-nuke. And Jack's going air, and he's the lowest on his team. He doesn't have the best economy, though. I'm not sure where his planes went. Oh, they're right here. He doesn't have many, he just has a couple fighters. Yeah, both of these players could have already been nuked. Because someone had made a video about 12 minutes. Yeah, I mean, it's possible if you, in a real game, you know, you got to react to stuff. I mean, there could be ticks going by, there could be air going by, there could be like a tank drive-by. So, I mean, in a perfect world, yeah, when you know you have no threats, you know, you can be a little quicker. I thought for sure this player was going air. I guess no one's going air. Maybe he was planning on going air, and then when the middle, this really isn't much units. I mean, look, there's a couple mesas here. There really ain't much. Centurion. Usually if this happens, this player right here would start streaming units, but he's really slow making units. Some twitchers coming. Yeah, I could have swore this guy was going to go air. He decided not to, I guess. This guy's making an anti-nuke, but you already got an anti-nuke right there. Maybe he's making it for the front line. This guy commander put up a good fight, but I don't think he's gonna It's not going to be enough. He's playing against the best player on the other team. And I don't even think this guy sniffed the water. He's building defenses and stuff. And normally you would have an air player that could come over here and bomb, take out this, bomb that, bomb all these windmills. I don't think this is a good idea. I mean, these are only one metal. You're sucking them up for one medal? I don't even think that's worth it. Alright, well this player is going air. And this player is going air. So you got two players going air. Someone said it's about 10 marauders. Oh, yellow made some marauders. This might just be GG. Because he has no units. He's building defenses up on the front line. He's building this cannon. He gets a couple of them. Nice. He got. All right. Seagull knows he's in trouble now. He's still not making any units. He's still not making any units. I don't know what he's waiting for. He's not put on white laser towers or nothing. I guess he's just going to watch them destroy another player's base. And this guy had a heavy tower in his base, but it didn't help him any. I think this is GG. And they got two air players coming. And then look at this guy. His base is just getting destroyed too. Like, you just can't build right here. You could maybe build right here, maybe back here, maybe over here, but definitely not right here next to the water, like 2 feet from the water. Alright, now they're making anti-air. Once they already know that there's air here, there's only one anti-air. I guess those marauders got cleaned out. I'm not impressed by Seagull's play this game. I mean, if you want to say Sim City. I mean, he made 3 units all game. He's not ready for tier 3. I mean, he he should be pumping out tier 3. He should have like two tier 2 lab. And look at his metal income. 200 metal income is good. But he's just not. All his constructors are idle. His grave robbers aren't sucking up this metal. They're not resin stuff. I don't know. He built one tower on the front line. Like, that ain't gonna do nothing. Like, if there's 20 marauders ready to come across the map, here's another wave about to come. You know, you got nothing to deal with it. Like, this guy's at least trying to make these Razorbacks. I like the Marauders just because they're a lot faster to produce. Commander asked this guy, "What are you doing, man?" He didn't learn his lesson. Look at this, guys. He built his tier 3 factory right next to an advanced geothermal power plant, or even says hazardous in the name. It's just a matter of time before that little push comes, and that little geo will be the first thing they target. Or when they do an air attack, that'll be the first thing they target. Alright, here comes I don't think three is enough, really. He got lucky just by the skin of his teeth. I mean, Seagull has really done nothing this game. As you can see, he built all these twitchers to build that one little tower down here that just got taken out. I mean, you can just bomb it with the ships. I mean, he's got a damn flagship right here. They should have targeted the geo. And all these guys are just gonna die. You know, these twitchers. I mean, Green just lost his whole base. That's got to be GG. This player's dead. This player's dead. This player's dead. This player's dead. Green has no economy. Well, what is his economy? 40. Purple was doing good. 200. Seagrave was doing good. 140. These are making tier 3, tier 2, tier 1. Seagull still hasn't done. He's got 300 metal income and still refuses to make any units. Alright, now he's making experimental gantry. Well, what's one Titan going to do? I mean, what's one Juggernaut going to do? Really? You got 5 players on your team who lost their whole base already. You got a huge air. You got 2 players on the other team going air. I mean, he gave over a fusion. And none of these players on the front line have any anti-air except these Marauders. And I hate to say it, but I really blame Seagull. Like, he has really done nothing all game. And now he's starting to make some hover tanks at 30 minutes after the game is already over. I mean, there's 2 flagships right here. This player can't have a base. This player can't have a base. This player built right next to a Geo, which was just really dumb. I mean, I feel bad for Purple because Purple had a really good game. He dominated the water. I guess he let his green player over here, but they haven't even sniffed the other side of the map yet. I mean, and even though he's making units now, they're not being useful. They're just sitting there. This game is over. I would have been pissed off if I joined this game and this is what I saw. I mean, yeah, he's got a great economy, but he did nothing for 30 minutes. And his commander was sitting right here when there was 4 Marauders right here, and those 4 Marauders went right here and destroyed this player. So he could have moved his commander down and challenged those Marauders. I still can't believe they have no. I mean, they just barely got that 1 anti-air up in time before that raid came, and this player has 1 anti-air gun. I mean, guys, 1 anti-air gun is not gonna do nothing against 30 bombers. All they need to do is hit 1 nano, like that. All they need to do is hit 1 nano turret. Boom. Alright, he's out. I didn't know you could build multiple Tier 3 factories. That was GG.